Hello and welcome to the next episode of North of Fatherhood with this Peugeot Partner £500 van conversion. So that was the price that I paid for this van, and if you've been following the episodes to date, you can check back the playlist if you've missed any. But if you follow the progress to date, so just a very quick recap for you and an update. So completely sound insulated and heat lined throughout the van, dropped in a vinyl floor, built my own furniture. All of the videos that related to this are in the previous update, so feel free to check those. And just for an update today, now that the furniture is all fixed and secured in, got some very small tweaks to finish off, which I'll get to, but I did also include the electrical work, which provides the power for the lights you can see just above my head, as well as the DC to DC charger from C-Tech, and the switch panel, which I can then add additional accessories to the 12-volt electrical system in the future. So for those that have been following already, you'll know that I didn't yet have the cushions arrive, but I did actually place an order for a product from eBay, and it's from a company called Durafoam. So I'll place the link in the description. It's not an affiliate link, it's just for you to check out if that works for you. They had a huge number of options in terms of you can choose the custom size, you can have different shapes, you can have different materials, you can have a fair degree of customization, whichever suits your taste, whatever suits your van or your project, whatever it is that you might need foam for. And I actually had them arrive and I've put them in, and I'm really pleased with the results. So I'll give you a quick overview now. So if you may recall, I built this bench towards the front of the van, which when lifted locates the electrical system underneath, but I just wanted a very straightforward cushion there. So I quite simply just measured the length, the width or the depth there, and I knew that I wanted a thickness of 10 centimeters. So the reason I went for 10 centimeters and not thicker or thinner, it was a balance between finding comfort and what I can comfortably sit on. As you can probably tell, I'm not short and my head is just brushing the top of the roof here. So I'm 6'3", and that was another reason why I built the furniture at the height I did. It was just a 20 centimeter height as opposed to something considerably higher, which might have additionally given more storage, may have given deeper drawers, all that kind of good stuff. But it was finding a balance for what worked in my use case. And in my use case, I needed a low seat so that I can have the clearance for the head. So when I'm sat back in the van, you can see my hair is just brushing the top, but if I slouch a little bit more, get a bit more comfortable, that's far more appropriate for how I tend to slouch and sit when I'm chilling. So yeah, so I've got that front bench just there, and then what I did additionally, if I just move out of the way, I measured the width and the length of the bed furniture that I built, and then additionally had a second cushion, which is just simply the same measurement, but the width is different for the slide out bed. So when you slide that bed out, it just fits in there snug, butting up to the kitchen furniture, which I've built as well, which you can see just on there. So I've still yet to complete the doors, but I've got a shelf here, I've got cupboard space just under there, my electricals are hidden just in here, and then this space towards the left here, just by my leg, let me move. This space additionally here, I can then house whatever it is I wish to in the future. So I'm thinking I'm going to have a pair of doors here, and then I can put water tanks in there if I wish to have a sink added later, or just use it for storage. I might put an additional shelf in, but I'm not sure if I want the full height for taller items. So I guess those kind of considerations, those thoughts will become apparent and clear once I really start to use the van. And I think I'm pretty much at the point now where I can begin to use the van, because what my wife has just bought for me this morning is a tension rod to drop across the front here. So we've got some old blackout curtains which we're going to repurpose, cut, trim and secure in the best way we can, using this tension rod just to provide the blackout and the coverage between what's essentially the cab and the living space or the sitting space, whatever or however you prefer to refer to it. So yeah, all in all, very happy with the progress. Much shorter update for you today, but as I said, I'll put the eBay link to the item that I ordered for the cushions in the description. So do feel free to check that out, see if that works as an option for you. So yeah, I think the very next update coming soon should be probably just some finishing tweaks. So I've got some ideas about the doors I've already mentioned, and I'm thinking of building some kind of rack towards this side here. So it's a bit of an open space here, but just towards the top here I thought some kind of storage for things like teas, coffees, regular things that you need pretty much all the time. So in my drawer, obviously I'll have all the cooking stuff, the sleeping, bags and whatnot. But all in all, the progress is going well. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed the series so far. I don't get too many by way of comments yet. Appreciate I'm a growing channel, small YouTube channel. So this content's just getting out there, but it'd be hugely appreciated if you did let me know in the comments, thoughts, feedback, where you are in your current van build. Are you thinking of one? Do you already have one? Are you enjoying one? Or have you enjoyed one in the past? That would be useful to know, and I'll be sure to get back to you, and we can initiate a bit more of an interaction, which is helpful because it gets my content out there more so for people that are wishing to consider doing the same, or perhaps they've got questions or unsure about how they may tackle a particular thing. But this was my first van conversion. Don't confess to being an expert in any of these things. It's not a how-to, this is just how I did. So with that all being said and done, I'll conclude the video. Thanks for watching, take care, bye bye.